Here they come. They're all fan pacing under the whip. There goes Diagucci. There goes Symbol with Smartroo. Into the turn they race on Smartroo. Benefits from the inside. That's Symbol in second. Here comes Diagucci driving up on the outside. Followed in the turn, Call Me Sailor. That's Rowdy Roddy. Followed by Mendota's Best Lockport Ideal. And Willie's Revenge at the end. And your leader to the quarter, Smartroo Symbol. Is right there in second, Diagucci. Now drops in third. It's Call Me Sailor out of fourth. They're off the quarter. 30 seconds flat. Smartroo maintains a lead. Symbol right there in second. Call Me Sailor first over on the outside, followed by Diagucci. That's Rowdy Roddy on the outside of horses. It's Mendota's Best, followed by Lockport Ideal and Willie's Revenge at the end. Your leader to the half, Smartroo on the outside. Here comes Call Me Sailor. Now third, second on the outside. On the inside, Symbol, and they're halfway home. A minute and 4 into the clubhouse turn, and Smartroo maintains a 1-length lead. On the outside, Call Me Sailor, Symbol in third. It's Rowdy Roddy on the outside, followed on the inside of horses. Diagucci is there, Mendota's Best, followed by Willie's Revenge and Lockport Ideal. They race up the back stretch. It's Smartroo, but Call Me Sailor moves at him once again on the outside. On the inside, Symbol is there. It's Rowdy Roddy. He's set to go 3 wide. Now they drive into the far turn. It's Smartroo, 3 parts of a length. Call Me Sailor on the outside. Symbol is there. It's Rowdy Roddy on the outside of horses. Followed on the inside, Diagucci and Lockport Ideal. Here they come, turning far home. And Smartroo is under urging. Here comes Call Me Sailor, and he's out for the drive. It's Smartroo. Here comes Symbol between horses with a rush. It's Smartroo and Symbol, but it's Smartroo. Symbol at the bar. Emerald fan pacing. There goes Foxville. Howdy out for the lead on the outside. Shadow Sean is there on the far outside with a rush. Wave Damage. And there goes first spot on the inside. Into the turn they race. Here comes Wave Damage moving 3 wide on the inside. First spot between horses. Foxville. Howdy is there. Jake's Lucky Pat on the inside of horses. Tiny Elect Shadow Sean. Followed in that turn, Tony's Hawk and Lake Hill's Bow. And your leader on the inside. First spot, Fox Valley Howdy. They're by the quarter, 28 and 3, and it's first spot with the lead. Fox Valley Howdy is on the outside, second with Jake's Lucky Pat. In third, now a length and a quarter, followed by Wave Damage, approaching the half-mile marker, and first spot maintains a lead on the outside. Fox Valley Howdy tries to come on. Jake's Lucky Pat is saving ground in third. It's Wave Damage. Here comes Lake Hill's Ball, followed by Tidy Elect. On the inside of horses, Shadow Sean, and here comes Tony's Hawk. The field's off the half. 58 and 4 into the clubhouse turn. First spot draws clear. On the outside, here comes Wave Damage moving 3 wide third. Charging second down the outside. Here comes Lake Hill's Bow moving right with him. Jake's Lucky Pat as they curve into the back stretch. Here comes Wave Damage now taking command. But first spot digs in second down the outside. Lake Hill's Bow in third. Hold it on the inside by Jake's Lucky Pat. On the outside, it's Tony's Hawk as they drive by the 3/4. It's a battle with Wave Damage. On the outside, but Lake Hill's Bow is 3 wide. 3 horses are across the track. It's Lake Hill's Bow on the far outside. Here comes Tony's Hawk. Between horses, Wave Damage is there. Here they coming down the stretch. It's Lake Hill's Bow with the lead. Here comes Tony's Hawk on the far outside as they come to the wire. It's Lake Hill's Bow. It's Tony's Hawk coming on. It's Lake Hill's Bow. Tony's Hawk, 3 horses at the bar. Looking ahead to the 8th race. In the 8th race, scratch number 2, Another Colt. Number 2, Another Colt is out of the 8th. Merrill Fan pacing, there goes HB Rudy out for the lead on the inside. It's Take a Ride. Into the turn they race, and HB Rudy from the outside takes command. It's Take a Ride. In second, it's Sierra's Ace parked on the outside. Followed on the inside by Tyrella. It's Flicky Crystal, Fisherman's Wharf. Followed by Gruff and Pay Me Now. And your leader, HB Rudy. Here comes Sierra's Ace, charging alongside a challenging second. Those two as they drive by the quarter. It's Sierra's Ace at the quarter. 28-2 on the inside. HB Rudy is fighting to come back. HB Rudy is coming back on the inside. It's Sierra's Ace parked in second. Take a Ride in third. It's Tyrella in fourth. Flicky Crystal, followed by Fisherman's Wharf. It's Gruff and Pay Me Now. It's HB Rudy with the lead. On the outside, it's Sierra's Ace in second. Take a Ride in third, followed by Tyrella. Here comes Fisherman's Wharf, charging up on the outside, and they're halfway home. 57-4 into the clubhouse turn. It's HB Rudy with the lead. On the outside, it's Sierra's Ace, a challenging second. Tyrella in third. It's Take a Ride. He's set to go 3 wide. Here comes Pay Me Now 3 wide. Now they curve into the back stretch. It's HB Rudy with the lead. Here comes Take a Ride, charging third, second down the outside, and Take a Ride is up to challenge HB Rudy for the lead. On the inside, that's Tyrella. Followed on the outside of horses with a rush by Pay Me Now. Into the far turn they race. On the inside, HB Rudy is coming back. On the outside, that's Take a Ride. Tyrella is there. On the outside of horses, Flicky Crystal. Here they come, turning for home, and your leader is HB Rudy. Take a Ride is there on the outside. Tyrella as they come to the wire. It's HB Rudy under the whip. On the inside, a late move by Flicky Crystal. Take a Ride. It's HB Rudy at the wire. They're all fan pacing. There goes Jenna let out for the lead on the inside. Pacing model Catherine A. Into the turn they race on. Pacing model benefits from the inside. Jenna Letta moves up on the outside. Second with Catherine A in third. On the inside, that's Tada. Followed on the outside of horses by True Companion. Starred Red Filly. Followed on that turn by Pan Fried. And trailing the field, that's True Companion. They're moving for the quarter. And it's Pacing model drawing clear again. It's Genoletta trying to come on in second. The quarter 28-1 the quarter, and Pacing Model has the lead as Genoletta now drops in second. Catherine A back to third, followed on the inside by Tada. On the inside of horses, Starred Red Filly and Pan Fried approaching the half-mile marker, and your leader Pacing Model. But here comes Pan Fried, first ever moving fourth, now third, charging upon the outside of the fields by the half. They've hit the half. 59-3, and Pacing Model has the lead. On the outside, it's Pan Fried challenging second. On the inside, Genoletta in third, True Companion, followed by Catherine A, State Queen with cover. It's Tada, Starred Red Filly. Now they curve into the back stretch, and Pacing Model has the lead, but Pan Fried is surging upon the outside, and these two are noses apart for the lead. On the inside, Genoletta once out of third. On the outside, it's True Companion, followed by Catherine A and State Queen as they move by the 3/4 mile mark. On the outside, Pan Fried. On the inside, Pacing Model. But here comes True Companion. 3 wide, third, second on the outside. And with a rush, it's True Companion. Here they come, turning for home. It's True Companion on the far outside. It's Pacing Model fighting to come back as they come to the wire. It's Pacing Model with the lead. A late move on the inside, Genoletta, Pan Fried. Pacing Model at the wire. Number
And here they come for the 1988 Meadowlands Pace, and they're off. And Camtastic fires right out of there early. On the outside, Palladium Lobel is there. And toward the inside, Matt Scooter, Ever So Rich down on the inside. And they're stacked 4 across the track. Ever So Rich now is out for the lead. Matt Scooter is parked out. Armbro Global is now racing third toward the inside. Palladium Lobel got caught 3 wide in the early going. Camtastic is now a close fifth in between horses. Chameleon with an aggressive move early. There he goes, 3 wide, gaining ground from 6th. Albert is 7th. The first quarter went in 28 seconds flat. Courageous Legacy is on the rail now and racing in 8th position. Farther back, it's Allied Hanover, followed by Ring Alivio. Threefold is now 11th, and Big Eyes is 12th as the Meadowlands Pace field moves up the backstretch. It's Matt Scooter now with a short lead. On the outside, it's a Palladium Lobel now putting pressure right to him. Ever So Rich is tucked nicely at the rail in third. The half goes in 55 and 3/5 seconds. Chameleon is racing second over toward the inside. Armbro Global now. He's saved every bit of ground all the way. Camtastic, the favorite, is 6 lengths off the lead now. 3 deep as the field rounds the final turn. Toward the inside, Courageous Legacy has nowhere to go in 7th position. Albert following Camtastic round the track, and they're coming to the top of the lane. And Matt Scooter has something left for the stretch drive now. He's opened up by 2.5 lengths. Chameleon is coming hard to him from the outside. Ever So Rich is there. Armbro Global is trapped down along the rail. 3/4 went in 1:24 and 3. Matt Scooter has opened up a quick lead now as they come into the final 8th. He leads by 3. Ever So Rich is now racing second. Armbro Global is closing in. Camtastic on the outside is 4th, but it is still Matt Scooter who holds the lead by 3 lengths. Armbro Global and Camtastic are giving futile chase. Matt Scooter wins the Meadowlands Pace in 1:52 and 1.
7, 11, 8, 1, 4, 9, 10, 3, 6 on the bottom. Fan placing, there goes the Egyptian Boomer out for the lead on the inside. He'll be soaring. Sammy George is there into the turn, and he'll be soaring from the outside. Now takes command, but Egyptian Boomer drives up on the outside, a challenging second. It's Sammy George back to third. Followed on that turn, Dice 6, it's Bubba Gum, followed by Mark Time, Lalo Noru, and Gus 2 at the end. But Egyptian Boomer is up to take command, but here comes Dice 6, moving right with him. Third, second down the outside. 29 and 3 the quarter, and your leader Egyptian Boomer, but Dice 6 drives up on the outside, challenging second. It's Hillby soaring in third, a gap to Sammy George, followed on the inside by Bubba Gum as they approach the half-mile marker, and your leader Egyptian Boomer, Dice 6 is on the outside, a challenging second, followed by Hillby soaring in third. It's Sammy George in fourth. It's Bubba Gum to the outside. It's Gus 2. They're halfway home. 58 and 2 into the clubhouse turn. Egyptian Boomer maintains a lead. On the outside, Dice 6, a challenging second. It's Hillby soaring in third. It's Sammy George with cover. Followed on the inside of horses, Bubba Gum. On the outside, it's Gus 2, Lalo Noru, and Mark Time. They race up the backstretch. Egyptian Boomer draws clear again. Sammy George, Hillby soaring, charging through on the inside. Into the far turn, Egyptian Boomer, but Sammy George drives up now to challenge and take command. Egyptian Boomer in second. On the outside, it's He'll Be Soaring Gust 2. 3 wide on the outside, Bubba Gum. Around the turn, your leader is Sammy George by 4 lengths. Here they come, turning for home, and Sammy George is opening up the lead with every stride. Egyptian Boomer is on the inside. It's He'll Be Soaring charging into second. It's all Sammy George tonight. It's all Sammy George, close for second, Bubba Gum. Earl Fan placing, there goes Win, some lose, some out for the lead on the inside. There goes Ideal Balance between horses. BH Consolidated into the turn and Ideal Balance benefits from the inside. That's BH Consolidated. Park between horses. Win some, lose some. Under urging in third, followed on the inside by Borneo. Approaching the quarter. Here comes Win some, lose some. Win some, lose some on the outside, taking command, but BH Consolidated is fighting back on the inside there by the quarter. 29 seconds flat. BH Consolidated has the lead on the rail, but Win some, lose some is under urging in second with Ideal Balance. Right there in third by 2 lengths. It's Borneo, followed in that turn on the inside by El Matador. It's Her Hanover, followed by Lake Hills Nero, and far back trailing the field. That's Ecstatic Fella. Approaching the half-mile marker, your leader BH Consolidated. The field's halfway home. 58 and 3 into the clubhouse turn, and BH Consolidated maintains the lead. Win some, lose some is on the outside, but there goes Ideal Balance charging through on the inside. Here comes Borneo. He's driving up 3 wide on the inside of horses. Her Hanover. Now they curve into the backstretch, but Borneo is up now to challenge for the lead. It's BH Consolidated, and these two drive for the final quarter mile. Borneo with a rush now to take command on the inside. BH Consolidated. It's Al Matador in third. On the inside, it's Her Hanover, followed by Lake Hills Nero into the far turn, and it's all Borneo. It's Borneo with the lead. On the outside, it's El Matador in second, followed by Lake Hills Nero in third. Here they come, turning for home, and Borneo has the lead. On the outside, it's El Matador as they come to the wire. It's still Borneo with the lead. It is Borneo in full command. El Matador and Ecstatic Fella. Earl Fan placing, pot to pin, going right for the lead on the inside. Lot of fuel into the turn. Pot to pin now takes command. Lot of fuel holds in second. 3 lengths. Zarzo Skipper in third. 2 lengths. It's High Skipper Granville Whitey, and trailing the field Wellwood Pete, and your leader Lot of Fuel. Pot to pin in second, followed by Zarzo Skipper in third. 3 lengths. It's High Skipper, followed by Granville Whitey and Wellwood Pete. They're moving by the quarter, and it's Lot of Fuel with the lead. 28 and 4, and Lot of Fuel has the lead on the rail. 2 lengths. Pot to pin in second by 2 lengths. Zarzo Skipper third by 2 lengths. It's Ice Skipper and fourth by 2. It's Granville Whitey, and still trailing the field. It's Wellwood Pete as they race for the half. It's Lot of Fuel with the lead. Pot to pin. Here comes Zarzo Skipper charging up on the outside as they race by the half. They've hit the half. 58 and 3. Into the clubhouse turn they race, and a lot of fuel maintains the lead, but Zarzu Skipper moving second on the outside. It's Pot to Pain in third, followed by Granville Whitey. On the inside it's Ice Skipper and Wellwood Pete. Now they curve into the back stretch, and a lot of fuel has the lead. On the outside it's Zarzu Skipper trying to come on. It's Pot to Pain right there in third. On the outside of horses, Granville Whitey, it's Ice Skipper. On the outside it's Wellwood Pete. Now they drive into the far turn, and a lot of fuel is on the inside, but Zarzu Skipper. Here comes Granville Whitey. 3 wide on the outside. Wellwood Pete is on the move. Here they come, turning for home. Between horses, Zarzu Skipper. On the outside, it's Granville Whitey as they come to the wire. It's Granville Whitey strutting clear. It's Granville Whitey, fastest of all. They come. They're all fan pacing. There goes Noble Statesman out for the lead. BP Parquet. And those two into that first turn. And BP Parquet benefits from the inside. There goes Uncle Murph. Charging through on the inside. Second Noble Statesman parked on the outside. Followed in that turn Ultra Osborne. It's Pistol Yates and trailing Silver Dale Lad. Approaching the quarter, and BP Parquet maintains a lead a length and a quarter. Uncle Murph is right there in second. Noble Statesman drops in third. They've hit the quarter 28 and 4. It's BP Parquet with the lead on the rule a length. It's Uncle Murph in second, a length and a quarter, but Ultra Osborne is moving first over on the outside. Here comes Silverdale Lad. He moves up with cover, approaching the half-mile marker. It's BP Parquet, your leader, 2 lengths on the inside. It's Uncle Murph. It's Ultra Osborne on the outside, followed by Silverdale Lad, Noble Statesman, Pistol Yates, and they're moving by the half. A minute and 1 into the clubhouse turn. It's BP Parquet with the lead. On the outside, it's Ultra Osborne and challenging second. It's Uncle Murph. Right there in third, Silverdale Lad. It's Noble Statesman, but driving up on the outside is Pistol Yates. Now they curve into the back stretch. It's BP Parquet, 3 parts of a length. Ultra Osborne, another move in second. On the inside, it's Uncle Murph. He wants racing room, but here comes Pistol Yates, charging 3 wide. They're by the 3/4 mile mark. It's BP Parquet with the lead. It's Pistol Yates on the outside, second with Uncle Murph. Right there in third, it's Ultra Osborne. Here they come, turning for home. It's BP Parquet with the lead. Here comes Uncle Murph, and he's out for the drive. Your leader, BP Parquet. On the outside, it's Uncle Murph. BP Parquet and Uncle Murph. BP Parquet and Uncle Murph, those two at the wire. And that is a photo. They're all fan pacing on the outside. It's Osborne's Thunder out very far for the lead on the outside. There goes Sammy Blue Chip. On the inside, there goes Maritime Hanover. Into the turn, Maritime Hanover benefits from the inside between horses. It's Sammy Blue Chip in second. That's Osborne's Thunder. 3 wide in third. Here comes Osborne's Thunder on the outside. Approaching the quarter, Sammy Blue Chip, Osborne's Thunder. Parked on the outside, Maritime Hanover. Right there in third. Here comes Incredible Finale on the outside. The quarter, 28 seconds flat. And from the outside, it's Osborne's Thunder to take command. It's Sammy Blue Chip, Incredible Finale. And Gene third, second on the outside. Approaching the half-mile marker. On the outside, it's Osborne's Thunder, but Sammy Blue Chip holds on the inside, followed on the outside by Incredible Finale. Hostether going to the whip on Osborne's Thunder. The field's moving by the half. They're off the half, 56 and 2 into the clubhouse turn. It's Sammy Blue Chip on the inside to regain command. It's Osborne's Thunder on the outside second. It's Maritime Hanover in third. On the outside of horses, it's Incredible Finale, followed by Shannon Magnum. On the outside, here comes Tango Ted, Ultra Bright at the end. Now they race for the final quarter mile. It's Sammy Blue Chip with the lead. On the inside, it's Maritime Hanover. Here comes Incredible Finale, charging third. He's rough-gated, now off stride is Incredible Finale. Around the turn, here later is Sammy Blue Chip, but here comes Maritime Hanover, charging up on the outside. Here they come, turning for home. It's Sammy Blue Chip with the lead. Maritime Hanover is out for the drive. Walter Paisley going to the whip. It's Sammy Blue Chip, Maritime Hanover. It's Sammy Blue Chip with the lead. It's Sammy Blue Chip, Maritime Hanover up for second. Errol Fenn placing Timely Ways out very sharply for the lead on the inside. Golden Wellwood, oh, promise me. Into the turn they race on the inside. Golden Wellwood quickly into a 4-length lead. On the inside, Gimpy right there in second. Followed on the outside, oh, promise me in third. Followed in that turn by Leo Not Lion. It's Timely Ways. Followed on the inside by the Mather Gap to Bittersweet Ace. It's Teen Wolf Coco Rory at the end. And your leader, Golden Wellwood, and there hit the quarter, 29 and 1. Golden Wellwood has the lead on the rail, but Gimpy is right there in second. It's Promise Me in third. It's 4 lengths back to Leo Not Lion, followed by Timely Ways and the Mather. Approaching the half-mile marker, and it's Golden Wellwood with the lead. It's Gimpy right there in second, followed by Oh Promise Me in third. On the outside, that's Timely Ways, followed on the inside of horses by Leo Not Lion. The field's off the half. A minute flat into the clubhouse turn, and it's all Golden Wellwood. It's Golden Wellwood with the lead. 2 lengths. Gimpy is getting the trip in second. On the inside, that's Oh Promise Me in third, followed by Timely Ways. It's the Mather to the outside, followed on the inside of horses Leo Not Lion. On the outside, Teen Wolf. Now they curve into the back stretch. Here comes Timely Ways with a rush. It's Timely Ways now taking command. It's Golden Wellwood second, the Mather, and Gene third on the outside, followed on the inside of horses by Gimpy as they drive into the far turn, and it's Timely Ways with the lead. On the outside, the Mather in second, Gimpy 3 wide in third. Here they come, turning for home. It's Timely Ways with the lead. Here comes the Mather, Hambone going to the whip. It's Timely Ways with the lead. A late move on the outside by Gimpy. It is Timely Ways. It is Gimpy close for third.